It's cold and snowy here in Colorado. We don't have a lot of snow right now, but I'll tell you what, the temperatures, we're running right around 20 degrees. Snow covering everything. And obviously, the snow like this, we're not able to grow anything outside. And we have to pretty much rely upon what we're able to store from our outdoor garden. We only have about 4 months of the year that we can grow. So one of the things that I really like growing are potatoes, because potatoes can store all winter long. And they also have a number of nutritional benefits. We will talk about that today. And I'm going to show you how to make potato fries in a form that is healthy for you and your family. Hello, I'm Christy with GreenLivingOffGrid.com, and today I'm going to be talking about the health nutrition benefits of potatoes. Now, every year the EWG, that's the Environmental Working Group, releases a list of the top vegetables and fruits that contain pesticides, as well as the cleanest fruits and vegetables. Want to guess where potatoes rank? Almost every year, the potatoes are on the list of the highest number of pesticides that are found in produce, in fresh produce. Why is that? Because when farmers spray their crops, the pesticides work itself into the soil with the rain and the water. And guess what soaks up the pesticides? The potatoes do. So I highly recommend growing your own organic potatoes, and I have videos on some of the ways you can do that very easily. And today I want to talk about the nutrition benefits of eating organically grown potatoes, as well as a simple recipe that you can do with your family to make potato fries that are healthy, that all of your family members and all your kids will enjoy. Potatoes are pretty easy to prepare. All you need to do is wash them, and if they have a few sprouts like this one does, all you have to do is just pick it off like that. Then you can rinse it, scrub it a little bit, make sure you get any dirt off. Then you can slice it and prepare it for potato fries. And as we slice these potatoes, I like to talk about the nutritional benefits of potatoes. Potatoes are an excellent source of vitamins and minerals, and nutritional benefits of potatoes include protein. A medium-sized potato, approximately 6 ounces, contains up to 4 grams of protein. They are high in carbs, 36 grams of carbs, and fiber, 3.8 grams. They also contain vitamin C, B6, potassium, manganese, magnesium, phosphorus, niacin, and folate. All these are essential vitamins and minerals that we need for a healthy balance in our body. Potatoes also contain antioxidants, and they're rich in compounds like flavonoids, carotenoids, and phenolic acids. These compounds act as antioxidants in your body, and what do antioxidants do is they neutralize the harmful free radicals that can cause damage to your body and increase your risk of chronic diseases like heart disease and diabetes and cancer. So whenever possible, if you can eat foods that are high in antioxidants, it can help to counteract your risk of getting these diseases. They have also found in some of these studies that colored potatoes, like these red potatoes that I grow, have up to 3 to 4 times the amount of antioxidants of white potatoes. So whenever possible, grow red or purple potatoes, the colored potatoes, for a higher antioxidant content. Potatoes also have been known to improve blood sugar control by a special kind of starch that they contain. It's called resistant starch. And what this starch does is it helps reduce insulin resistance in your body. People that consume potatoes when they eat resistant starch have also been helped to remove excess blood sugar after a meal. So potatoes can really be good to have with your meals because they do produce that resistant starch that helps control blood sugar. One way you can increase resistant starch found in your potatoes is to cook your potatoes and then immediately put them in the refrigerator before you eat them. So if you eat cooked potatoes after you have cooled them down in the refrigerator, that can also increase the resistant starch content found in your potatoes and help with reducing insulin resistance in your body. We've all heard of the importance of taking probiotics because probiotics help to support your gut health because you need the good bacteria to counteract the bad bacteria in your gut. But one of the things that helps support the good bacteria in your gut is the resistant starch that is found in potatoes. When that resistant starch reaches the large intestines, it becomes a food for the beneficial gut bacteria. It's automatically converted into a short-chain fatty acid called butyrate, and this is a preferred food source for your gut bacteria. So potatoes support a healthy gut as well as your immune system with the antioxidant support that your potatoes provide you with. So here we have all of our potatoes are all sliced up into nice little thin, long little fries. You can cut these down a little bit more if you want to. But overall, they're a nice little thick fry. And now that we've talked about the nutritional benefits of potatoes, as you can see, I've kept the skin on because, again, we want to retain as much of those antioxidants that are found in potatoes and the vitamins and the minerals. So next thing we're going to do is we are going to whip up the egg whites that we're going to use to sprinkle over these, and then we're going to put our salt on top. And that will cut out a lot of the fat content that you would otherwise have with fried potatoes if you cook them up in olive oil, as is commonly done. We're going to separate out the egg white. I don't know how many eggs we need for this pile of potatoes, so I'm just going to kind of guess here. Try maybe 4 eggs and see if that's enough egg white. So there's 4 egg whites. And now we'll check and see how much egg white that makes to how much coverage we can have for our potatoes and see if we need any more eggs. Well, here I've beaten the egg whites until they're stiff and fluffy, and now we're going to dip our potatoes in the egg whites. Well, here I have my greased cooking sheet, my egg whites, and my potatoes, which I am grabbing right here. I'm going to throw them into the egg whites, mix them all up, and then I'm going to lay them in the cooking sheet and sprinkle some salt on top. Well, here I've been mixing my potatoes with the egg whites, and I've layered them on my baking sheet, which has this olive oil to coat the sheet to help it so they don't stick. So 4 eggs or 4 potatoes seems to do well. The 4 egg whites seems to be just about the right amount. Now we're going to just pour this last little bit on the pan, spread them out, and then we're going to sprinkle some salt on these. And some garlic. Sprinkle some garlic over top. We've got the oven set at 425 degrees. I'm going to bake them for 15 minutes, and then I'm going to check them. Well, it's been 15 minutes. Let's check and see how these guys are doing. Alright, so looks like they're starting to get done, but they definitely need a little more time. I'm going to go ahead and flip these and then sprinkle them some more with some more of the salts and the pepper. Now that I have them flipped, I'm going to go ahead and just spray them with a little bit of olive oil on the top, and we'll add some more salt to them, and then of course throw in some more garlic too while we're at it. They're now back in the oven for round 2. Well, it's been 10 minutes. You can see they're cooking really nicely. They're not as brown as I want them to be, so I'm going to give them a few more minutes and just watch them. Well, it just took another 10 minutes, and it looks like they've browned up enough that I'm ready to take them out. Well, here are our potato fries, laden with salt and garlic, egg white, and just a sprinkle of olive oil. Boy, they look really good. And they smell good too. Yep, my kids and I are going to be in for a treat when they get off of the school bus in a few minutes. Check these out. Look at that. Nice and soft. Lots of salt and pepper and garlic. Delicious.